This is Steve, the Mediocre Maintenance Man. Welcome to another segment of the Mediocre Maintenance Man. I call this one Fixing the Dishwasher. Yeah. So what we got here is a dishwasher, under the counter dishwasher, although it's not under the counter right now. And it's, what are you laughing at?
I'm sorry, I don't know. Just keep going.
Okay, it's okay. It's all right, so this is a Bosch dishwasher.
I don't know what's wrong with you. Keep going.
It's a Bosch dishwasher, and it was doing weird things. So I thought, I can't have a dishwasher doing weird things, so I gotta fix it. So the thing that it was doing that was weird was there was no lights on the display here, and it would the drain pump would come on like every 10 seconds and run, or every, I don't know, 20 seconds and run for like 20 seconds and just run, and there was no way to shut it off, and it just would run. And so I pulled it out, and then it stopped. It stopped happening. I got the display back, but then we tried to run it. I got an E15. So there's an E15 error code on the Bosch dishwasher. I don't know what model it is, but it's probably all the same. And so if you get an E15 on your Bosch dishwasher, it's because there's water that got, come on over here.
Okay.
Well, first of all, so to pull your dishwasher out, you got two screws that screw up underneath the counter, all right? So you got that, and then your drain hose. Then if you unscrew those, you just can slide it out, usually. But you gotta be careful because your drain hose that goes to your sink might be restricting it. So anyway, but that's what all there is to hold it in. So you pull it out like that, unscrew the screws, slid it out. I had to unhook my drain hose, and then I'll get to that later. But so anyway, so what the E15 is there is over here, and you can lift your little insulation off. E15 tells us that there is water collected in the bottom part here. And I don't know if you can see this thing here, this little disc here, that's like a float. And when it comes up, it hits a switch. Can you come over here? See, so I lifted it up. Let's go look at the top now. So, okay, so let me lift it up and see if you see an E15 come up there. E15, all right, so there you go. So, bring it back down here. So that little float right there, water gets in here, so a little styrofoam disc, it floats up and trips this switch in here, can you see?
Yeah.
And that's what gives you E15. So, what could be the cause of your problem? If you've got, these are drain hoses here, if your drain hoses are cracked or broken, you could be getting water in there. My problem was back here on the back side, the water supply. Okay, if you notice, there's like a little tray underneath the hose. You can kind of see it was leaking. So it leaked down into that tray. The water would. The seal kind of gave out, so the water would leak down in there, and then it would collect back in the back. Take my fingers away. Yeah, it would collect back right back in there, and then run down, and anyway, cause the problem. So I had to put a new gasket in there. It's just basically a hose, garden hose gasket. And you can get some extra ones of those at any of your local hardware supply stores. So put that in there and got it hooked up. Also, I had it hooked up here. Let's get rid of this E15. Should go away now that the float's back down. There you go. See. All right. So I had to hook it up and run it out from underneath. So I had to bring the drain hose out and plug it in, going underneath the cabinet that way. if you do this, if you try to run it, because I wanted to see where the water was coming from, how it was getting there, and if you do this, you gotta be careful because pour this out, you could tip dishwasher forward, and you could injure yourself or someone else. So don't do that. Okay. All right. Okay. Merry Christmas.